How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, and today I want to do something a bit different and do a review of the Vigilante semi-auto from Crossman. Now, back in the day when I was a kid, my dad gave my brother the best pellet gun that he could find. I remember those things would blow the G.I. Joes apart, and after a certain point of time, I decided, you know what, it's time that I got one of my own. On the way back from a trip, I decided to stop at Canadian Tire and pick this thing up. Maybe try shooting at a few cell phones with it. Things that are bound for the scrap pile or need to be destroyed for reasons. Like Security, the reason why people get these weapons anyways, right? So, of course, I went out there. There was different versions I could have got, but the guy behind the counter seemed to know what he was saying and doing, so he recommended one of these ones to me. I also have had, before in the past, a version of Crossman that was just all one piece, and it shot really beautifully. I gotta say, as soon as I got this Vigilante out and I tried it, I was a bit disappointed with how it shot. It will still not blow away a G.I. Joe like the pellet gun my brother used, but there's definitely a lot of very awesome things to this. Well, just look at it. Come on, if someone breaks into your place in the middle of the night and sees this, they're going to be like, oh, snap! And, yep, she just pops out like so. Actually, the barreling seems to just pop out. The barreling, I should say rifling, is actually rifled. And that makes for a better shot, but I almost wonder if my BBs are even using it, like the pellets might. I actually had the barrel come out. So you can take that out. I don't even know how, but I'm just going to give it a try here. There we go. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Yeah. So it comes out a little bit. Whatever, it's how she goes. So, to use BBs, unfortunately I was having a little bit of performance issues with these. The BBs just fall right out. So I tried to use little bits of toothpick to keep that from happening. And the things just fall right out. I have my gun pointed down, or Hi, Zoe. I have the sucker pointed down. And, Zoe, don't touch the camera, please.
What? Dad, you don't have your...
Yeah, Daddy's making a video. Anyways, I have it like this.
I want to be video too.
Would pop out. Zoe, shh. Okay, Daddy's making a video. Anyways, they would pop out. They would pop out. But they're not doing it now. Of course, they're working perfectly now that... Alright, so here we go. This is the Nokia Lumina 610. It's served me very well, but time to see how many shots it can take. Gotta say, for the money, Crosman Vigilante is a lot of fun. It looks pretty menacing, and sometimes just looking menacing is enough. It took down the Nokia. Of course, it was a touchscreen phone, and it's not too hard to break it from the front, but, Jesus, what was that, 35 rounds it took until I finally took that thing down, and I had to shoot directly into the camera, like, multiple times in order to get that to work. I hear that pellets will fire harder than a BB. Maybe I'll have to try that next. But I wouldn't use this against live animals unless you had crazy good aim and you're maybe shooting at something as small as a mouse, because I don't get the sense that this thing has enough power to put something down without causing it any suffering. It's not a bad weapon. At first, I noticed that it seemed to be shooting really lightly until I got about maybe about 50 rounds through it. Then it seemed to start picking up the pace. Anyways, all in all, good stuff. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Always appreciate it, folks. And have a good one. Take it easy, folks.